Hello everyone, welcome back to our series on budget constraints. Today we're diving into the effects of an in-kind transfer on our budget constraint. So let's get straight to it. First of all, let's define what an in-kind transfer is. As its name implies, an in-kind transfer is a type of transfer where you're giving a good or a service directly rather than cash. So you might be familiar with examples like food stamps or school vouchers, for instance. To keep things simple in this video, we'll stick to our previous example. So remember, we had a $60 budget and two goods, rice and gas. The price of a bag of rice is $2 and a gallon of gas is $4. This formed our initial budget constraint. Okay, so now imagine that the government decided to subsidize rice, so providing every household with 5 bags of rice each month. So what's important here is that the price of rice outside those 5 free bags does not change. So if you decide to buy a 6th bag of rice, it will cost you $2. This means that our opportunity cost or the slope of our budget constraint does not change. So that's very important here. So what happens to our budget constraint? So here it shifts outward by 5 units of rice bags. So the intercept only changes for rice but not for gas, which is very important here. But let's unpack that together. So the intercept, it represents the point at which you decide to spend all your money on one good only. So consider the two following scenarios. So scenario 1 is where you spend all your money on rice. So outside of the 5 free bags, the price remains the same. So with your $60, you can still buy 30 bags of rice. Plus, don't forget the government's 5 free bags. So if you spend all your money on rice, you end up with a total of 35 bags. So what if you decide to spend all your money on gas? Well, it doesn't affect the number of gallons you can buy. But now you can buy all 15 gallons of gas and still have up to 5 bags of rice simultaneously. You don't have to give any gas for that. So see that top flat part? Well, that's the subsidy, meaning before, if I wanted 5 bags of rice, I would have had to slice into the budget constraint and reduce my gas consumption. But now I have the flexibility to still benefit from 5 bags of rice while spending all of my money on gas. And that's a wrap. So hopefully that gives you a clear understanding of how an in-kind transfer affects our budget constraint. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.